got the time, opportunity to work on some things. Today was a good practice. Went live to get some work in. Travel today, tomorrow another review day, and get ready for Sunday.
Nate, how's LaMarcus looking, just being back from hospitalization? How healthy is he?
He looked fine. He didn't have those heavy eyes that we saw the day that he was sick, but he looked good.
Talk about the Brandon Roy situation. Were you surprised that he had to have the surgery?
Well, no, we weren't surprised. We knew he had to have it. It was just a matter of when. And Brandon went through some things yesterday on his own, did some shooting, and just felt like after going through that, talking to the doctors, it was best not to even try practice today. Go ahead on and have this done and see if he can get back as soon as possible.
With Brandon being out, Rudy will be your starter?
Rudy will start.
Your team seems really confident. Where do you think that's coming from?
Well, you need to be. I mean, we're facing a very good team, probably the hottest team in the NBA the last month of the season. But you know, we've been faced with this type of challenge all season long, and you know, we just got to go and play. You know, we got to stay together. We got to be connected out there. You got to believe that you have a chance.
They really believe. No?
What's that?
They really believe. They're not just saying.
Well, there's no need of talking. We haven't talked all season long, and you got to play. So whether you do or you don't, you got to go out there and show it. And that's what they've pretty much done all season long, and we got to do it in the playoffs.
Based on what you're hearing from the
You've talked a lot about tempo. How do you keep it to your tempo?
Well, we got to make sure we take care of the ball. We can't be throwing the ball all over the place. We got to have good shot selection. You know, take our shots, and that doesn't mean that we're going to pass up an open look. But we got to understand that we don't want to get in a running gun game. We want to make this team play defense, and you're going to get open looks, and you got to knock down those shots. You knock down those shots, you can control tempo. If you're missing shots or turning the ball over, they will get into their transition.
Do they
coach
bait you into taking quick shots by the way they play?
Yeah, you will get some quick shots, some open looks, and you got to take those shots if that is your shot and you're open. And the thing is, you got to make those shots if you get those shots. And but you can't turn the ball over. Long rebounds, they will run off of those and convert those into points.
Is that something where you try, especially with LaMarcus now that you're number one, you try and play out of the post a little more, you try and use Andre to back down Steve?
Well, we want to play from the inside out and not play a perimeter game. You know, you will get those shots, and the inside out is penetrating the ball, going inside to, of course, LaMarcus and Miller and Howard. And you know, whether they're playing man or zone, we want to attack the paint and not become a perimeter team.
Hey, Coach, in that,
I'm sure we'll see Camby, LaMarcus, Howard, all of those guys go.
How much does it help you guys to have played without Brandon for those 15 games when LaMarcus was your number one and he kind of helped carry you guys?
Well, we know that that's going to be a challenge, and regardless of what we've done in the past without Brandon, it's a new season, and we're going to have to do it again and have ourselves, you know, ready to go. So we've been out without a lot of these guys all year long. We know now, if there's anything that's good about this, is we do know we will be without Brandon, and the guys will know that they're going to play.
The time frame that they sent this says possibly back 1 to 2 weeks. Do you think there's any chance Brandon could play in the playoffs at all?
You got to listen to what the doctors are saying. That's what the time frame they gave us, and a lot of times they base that off of you know, what they did during the surgery.
What about for people like Rudy, Martell, Jerry Bayless, a chance for them to kind of step up and really help you guys out?
Yeah, well, they're going to have to play, and you know, I've always said, be patient. You know, opportunities are going to come. It's a long NBA season, and you just never know what's going to happen. And you know, we've had a number of injuries all year long. Our guys have been ready for those opportunities, and they've taken advantage of it. So here's another one, and we're going to need good basketball.
The guys said after Wednesday night's game that it's good to be an underdog. Do you agree with that?
Well, we are, and that's the position we're in. And you know, bottom line is you got to go out and play now.